And let's go back to this developing story. Community members in Stilfontein in the northwest have volunteered to go underground at disused mines to rescue illegal miners. Let's take you back now to SABC News reporter Zebilon Maine, who is standing by. Zebilon, you were in conversation with the police. They were talking about maintaining law and order, and then community members themselves are telling you that they do want to be able to provide some sustenance to those who they believe are still trapped underground. Talk to us about what the community behind you is saying now, as we are seeing that the sun is beginning to set.
Yes, indeed. We have spoken to the police earlier on to say that they are here to maintain law and order. And also we did ask them about the mine workers who will be able to be retrieved. What is it that they are going to do with them? Are they going to allow them to go, or what is it that they are going to do? But provincial police spokesperson Brigadier Mokhwabone told us that this is an illegal activity. Obviously, they are going to arrest them. But the community will have to hear from them as because they decided to take upon themselves in order to make sure that they retrieve those people who are still underground, and also the alleged bodies that are still underground. But let me bring 2-3 community members here to tell us as to why did they have to take this kind of a decision. My brother, thanks very much for giving us your time. As a community, why have you decided to take this kind of a risk in order to make sure that you retrieve bodies underground, even though we know that you are concerned about the health of those people who are still underground?
No, thank you very much, my brother, and good morning to your viewers. Good afternoon to your viewers. You know what is happening, my brother. As community leaders, we are so concerned about these people who are trapped underground, because we must understand, as Kuma residents, Kuma is a former mining town, but now it has turned to a ghost town. You see, but that's why now we came to this point that we are going to support, and our call is one, our plea is one. We just want to save lives, regardless of which state or which length or what way you must take. What's important for us is just to save those lives of those people who are trapped underneath. But I want to applaud the community at large of Kuma, Greater Stilfontein, in all aspects of life. They came here in the morning. It rained, but we're still here. We remain confident that whatever we are looking for as the community of Kuma, we must get it. Yes, there was some milestone that we've achieved in a day, because there was a person who was sent underneath to go and check the situation underneath. And that issue, it happened very well. He went down, he came back, you see. But now what I can say, the situation is not good. The situation is not good. What's important, we are going to go back to the drawing board. We must go back to the drawing board. We've been sitting meetings for the past 3-4 weeks. It's a month now, you see. Because now, what's important now, we must save those lives. We must understand what is really what we are going to do with the law enforcement agents. And let me tell you something, my brother, and the entire South Africa must understand, even our government. We support their program of Valamgoti. But you cannot just come and Valamgoti whereby you do not give people a notice, you see. But now what's important, we can see that we are going somewhere. From today, we can say we are going somewhere. The lives will be saved of the people, you see. But now, let me applaud this community. You can see it's very cold, but they are still here. Because those people that are underneath, they are our brothers, they are our uncles, they are our cousins. So they came here to support the initiative of making sure those people, they resurface from underground. But some of the other things, I will not indulge to them, because I was not given a proper information of what really transpired underground. But I think as time goes by, we'll understand what is happening now.
Thank you very much. Let me bring one of the ladies here. My sister, Olefa.
Mina ntelane kusane mashaka mangale hansi hala nemakono mina, which is my brother. I've got 2 cousins there, and then akutiva swaku akupfalela munhu ka mugodi hayi nchumu xa boho hikusa kule ka munhu loyana akuma swakudya akuma mati ku fana ni vanhu van'wanyana va hanya kule handle. Njalo ku va suka nje va tlhasa na va pfalela vanhu kule ka va iqala va igwa swaku hi ta pfala a munhu a nga pfaleliwi hambi ni le jele munhu wa dla wa hlamba ani right ya ku a vona vanhu kambe a voniwa hi vanhu. Njalo ku uli shaka kambe uli muyakelwani u twa ku vava loko tiva swa ku ni vanhu va tivaka la hansi hala. Va mamani va vakulu va bala swa ku loko u ni n'wana u twa laha ka wena swa ku ku ni nchumu xa ku biha xi endlaka laha ka so hi kombela swa ku va yi nyika nkama vanhu va kuma swakudya vanhu va seyiviwa va humesiwa hala hambiloko va va khoma swa antswa hikusa hi ta hi ya va vhakachela leje.
Thank you very much. Let me bring Mama here. Mama, it's very dark. You are here. Goreng o le ha go le bosigo yana?
Ke mo ka baka la bana ba rona ba ko tlase ke bana ba bahaisane ba ka ke di family ba ba mme re utlwa botlhoko lefatshe la khuma la paretswe ke leru le lentsho ka lebaka la ntwe ya maponesa kwetse mmekoti ba re bana ba baske ba tswa ba sa kry dijo mme mathata a magolo ko tlase ko ba leng teng a sa le re tla mo goseng re ba kopa gore ba bantshe ha ba batle go bantsha so mmuso ha o bona re maphelo a makana-kana bana ba batho a mo tlase ga lefatshe gore na ba tla tswa jwang.
Thank you, Mama. That's the sentiments from the community members saying that let the bodies that are underground be retrieved, and also those who are still alive must be retrieved. And also they are saying that they are here because of their neighbors, their brothers and their sisters. But even though they applaud this program of Valam Godi, but what they want is that they must be given a permission in order for them to retrieve those who are still alive and also those who might have died underground. But we'll monitor the situation as the story continues and see if maybe possibly maybe tomorrow we might get some changes. But with that, back to you in studio.
All right, Zebilon Maine, they're listening to heartbreaking stories of those family members. I mean, one of those, the sister, saying that even people in prison do eat. How is it that people underground are not even being allowed to have something to eat or even water to be able to then just stay alive? And some of the family members talking about how they just want their loved ones, whether there are bodies underground or there are those who are alive, they still want them to be brought above ground and be able then to be taken care of. And they understand, as you heard from some of them who say that they respect this Operation Valumkoti, but at the same time, they do want, their loved ones and these community members, as they call them, to then be treated humanely. So we'll continue to bring you installments on this developing story. That's Zebilon Maine, the SABC News reporter.